Welcome to episode 38 of the best hardcore Iron Man ever, question mark. Bet you thought this hardcore Iron Man died or something because it's been a few months since we've seen an episode. A lot of AFK progress in this one, which is why it took so long, and I will discuss some of that a little more in depth as we get to the AFK progress. But I started off the episode with some more non-AFK things that I was working on. I guess the Hesperia doesn't necessarily count, but this is the first clip I have. Is a beautiful minute and 17-second Hesperia kill on KC-17 with no bucket still. But what are you going to do? Probably should get more Hesperia kills if I want a bucket. Just look at this clip first of all. Not only do I have my stream overlay, but I have a second screen of the same exact recording going on in the chat. But at least we do have a live cut of the clip because this did happen while I was live, believe it or not, so I hope you enjoy. It happened! Wait a minute! Uncharged trident! Fellas! That was like 2 kills into the new task. It's done. It only took like 2 more. Hardly. I was at 406 kills at the end of the last task. 408! 2 whole kills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uncharged trident. Chest number 500. Currently 47. This will be 48 chests away from my last unique. That was a pretty damn good unique, though. Been getting a lot of death runes today. Been feeling good about the chest life. We got 93%. Chest 500. Por favor. Really? Just got 94 hit points, chilling at Barrows. I had no idea it was that close to a level, but while I'm getting like 9k XP an hour hit points, I had a lot of time to notice the bar up top was almost full. I had no idea. The more hit points, the safer I am, correct? Not if you get 1 hit. 85 attack. I like that number. And I had been trying to remind myself for a while that I was getting close to an attack level. And I totally forgot it was going to happen when it finally happened. 85 attack coming in hot from Barrows. Actually, my last hit points and my last attack level now have come from Barrows. So this grind is really not terrible for XP, huh? That I was just pretty close to the level already. Definitely got to 88% before Guth. Not realizing I hadn't killed Guth yet. Here we go. Oh my god, I finally got a unique. That dry streak's over, and not only is it over, we have 1 duplicate and 1 completed set. 82 chests since my last unique. My last unique was the Aram's piece, which was right after the Guthan's helm. So I went back-to-back items, 81 chests without an item, and then 2 in 1 chest. The big positive of this, though, would be those Thorax hammers. I'm going to the wrong bank. Thorax hammers completes a set. I now have 3 out of 6 complete sets and 19 out of 24 items. I think that might be my 4th Varix flail, too. Maybe 3rd. So I just finished up a meaty Barrows run. Got a decent amount of chests in, and you guys saw the double chests and all the gains involved. A couple of levels that were going on. I'll probably have more Barrows clips coming up, but right now you may have already noticed on the screen that I just missed the 150 mil XP mark, which is pretty cool. It doesn't actually unlock anything. It's only interesting to see that it says 150 plus, but 150 mil in the hardcore Iron Man is not too bad. So here's to another 50 mil XP and some more gains. So unfortunately, those were all the highlights I got before deciding to do some AFK life, including cooking, as you can see here. You probably didn't expect to see some cooking in this episode. The servers had started to take a shit for a little bit, and there was a lot of lag that I was seeing, so I decided to AFK in the hardcore while working on my main for a bit. And I started making some pretty solid progress on my main, as you've probably seen in my Road to PVM God. So I have been AFKing the hardcore for quite some time because of that. But one of the things that I was AFKing was cooking the rest of these sharks. Believe it or not, we're finally done with that. And I cooked the rest of just some of the raw fish I had in the bank. Except for raw monkfish I think are still in there. But I'm going to get some of those as drops from the Kraken boss, so I figure I'll get raw sharks from that too, so I'm not even really saving that envy space there, but I wanted to get rid of some of those raw fish that I had, including the raw shark stack. I'll keep the monkfish. I did catch a bunch of anglers actually in some of this AFK grind. I just didn't really get any clips of those, but look at the fish we have remaining. So I got a little over 1,500 anglers, 101k sharks, got that white stack of sharks that I will never run out of. I wasn't going to run out at 80k, and then 10 to 20k in each swordfish, lobsters, tuna. It's more food than I'll need. I just kind of wanted to finish off everything that I had fished. The cooking XP is almost 30 mil, which is kind of nuts. Doesn't necessarily unlock anything. I think I'm number 8 on the high scores right now, and even if I was number 1, which is not possible, I believe someone got 200 mil, but even if I was that guy, it's just cooking. No offense to that guy. I mean, he's 7 ranks above me. It's interesting to get some extra XP, but I want to move on to the Nightmare Zone after this, so I'm getting ready for that. I'll try to keep this as short as possible, though I'm pretty good at rambling on when it's not needed. You guys have seen a lot of Nightmare Zone clips, so you know how this is all going down. I am going to try to finish up, preferably just 99 in attack, strength, and defense, finish up those melee stats, but for right now, I will start with strength. I'm actually about to hit 96 strength, there it is. I now have 1 mil XP plus for every level left, but we're pretty close to what'll be my first combat 99, and my first 99 in a while. I think this will be my 5th total. I haven't had a 99 since 99 thieving. Dang. Alright, I got plenty of time to go here, though, so I'll see you whenever the next clip is. I wasn't necessarily looking forward to this day. I kind of wanted to keep my Barrows tab until I finished all my Barrows items, but currently I'm running low on cash, haven't quite had the time to do as much Slayer recently, and kind of need to alch off my extra Barrows items. I got a lot of these items before the collector's log or whatever was added to the game, so I guess it's probably not going to be in there. I don't know, I didn't even check. I took a screenshot of this just in case I wanted to remember which duplicates I've gotten specifically, but I'm only missing 5 items from Barrows right now. There'd be 2 Aram's pieces, 2 Varric's pieces, and I'm missing 1 Guthan's piece. But I am going to take all the extras out of here, which I made sure I wasn't taking anything I needed. If I'm not mistaken, these are all extras, and then, let's see, whatever has more than 1. Oh, took an extra Guthan's chest. So this should be 19 pieces, 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Looks good to me. And let's get to Alching. I won't make you watch this because not only is it a little painful, but I'm not going to change this high alch warning just for this little bit. So this will be a little bit slow. I wasn't necessarily loaded when it came to spare Barrows items, but that wasn't too bad, like 1.5 mil added. I was running really low on cash, and as you know, I'm trying to finish up some melee stats here, so a little bit of extra cash to repair my Darrock's armor and to pay for Nightmare Zone is kind of nice. So let me now, oh, this is all messed up now that I took the placeholders out. Let me grab stuff that I have, or that I need, excuse me, and get back to the Nightmare Zone. I bet you were likely expecting to see 97 strength coming in hot because the last clip I got was 96, but I not only have been remotely lazy on grabbing clips, I figured you guys already get it. I'm going to be getting 97, 98, but right now, 99 strength. I was hoping that this would let us see the message for a little longer by lining them up. That's it. It's over. It's not quite over. It's cool to hit a 99, don't get me wrong. I probably don't sound too excited because I've just been camping out here for so long and I finally got it, and I'm just still gonna camp out here even longer is the thing. So I'm gonna move on to attack now. 99 strength is good shit. That's my 5th 99 in the account, but I'm not even close to being done with the hours in Nightmare Zone, so I guess clip-wise we'll have more of these to go. I'm already up to 90 attack, 90 to 99, probably won't take too long. Once I finish 90 attack, getting 99 finish 99 attack, 99 defense won't be too bad. I don't think I'm just doing this all in one run. This is definitely the last Nightmare Zone clip of this episode, but 99 strength, good shit. 1996 total level 2. It's actually the year I was born, believe it or not. And yeah, I guess I move on to more attack gains. So I had dropped Slayer for a little while working on AFK stuff, but not only does Slayer give me some pretty good coinage, which I'm going to need for Nightmare Zone, but also I still need 93 Slayer to go ahead and finish up those Western Province Elite Diaries. Not that that's the last thing I need for them, but that is something that I need for those Western Province Diaries. So I've been trying to get some AFK Slayer in when I can. Stuff like the Kraken boss isn't quite as AFK. It's not too bad, but if there was any time to not die to a Kraken boss, it is with my hardcore. So it's not as AFK as I would like, meaning I get more Nightmare Zone time in and whatnot. But still, I definitely got to step up on this. Not only do I need those levels, but the big thing right now would be alchables and just coin drops in general. I'm running fairly low on cash, as you saw before. I had to alch off my extra Barrows items. Kind of bullshit. The other AFK things that I've gotten a little bit of time into, but didn't necessarily get some specific clips, because you guys have seen all that stuff, basically. I guess really just woodcutting for construction. And it's not too AFK to be pickpocketing gems, but I've done a little bit of Czar pickpocketing. Those gems are going to help a little bit with crafting XP and a little bit with coinage, which is why I do them. And I would like to someday hit front page on thieving, but that takes like 60 million thieving XP, so it might be a little while. 93 Slayer is not the only thing that I need for Zulrah. To get those diaries, I would also need to get 80 agility. You need 85, but I'll use the summer pie. And, I mean, I brought up construction before. I think those are the only two specific levels I need for that diary. Of course, I have to actually kill Zulrah once without the diary. And I will admit, it's a little tempting to wait until I finish maxing out those melee stats, because I could use the defense cape as a ring of life and then still wear the ring of recoil that you have to wear while fighting Zulrah. Just for that one kill, makes it a little safer. I'd kind of be willing to do that because I feel like, I mean, I'm going to wait until 93 Slayer before I actually go fight Zulrah, so I feel like there's a good chance before 93 Slayer, I'm going to be at least close to that 99 defense. Maybe I pulled the trigger on it. This was a pretty slow episode, everybody. Like I said, it was mostly AFK time on things. I did get a new cape for the first time in quite some time, and the Slayer gains haven't been too bad. I got my trident to start off the episode, which was a very exciting upgrade, and I'm getting close to that 88 Slayer life. In fact, I've been talking about 93 Slayer. Oh, nice. 2 Torsal Seeds. I've been talking about 93 Slayer pretty heavily because I need that for the diary, but at 91, I do unlock Cerberus, and I have all of the previous boots for Cerberus crystal drops. I would just need the rune crafting level to actually put them on the boots, so I don't know if I'd be going to that right away, but I am getting close to that being an option, so I definitely want to keep cranking on some Slayer, but I do have more AFK gains to make in the next episode. It definitely won't take as long to get the next episode out as it did on this one, and hopefully it will have more than just a bunch of cooked fish, a new skill cape, and I guess a new weapon. 2 new weapons. I got the Torag's hammers way earlier in the episode too. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed episode 38 of the Hardcore Iron Man. Next episode, we'll most likely see another skill cape. I imagine I'll finish up 99 attack by the time it's done, and I'll be getting some more Slayer in. Nice, dude. A rusty sword. You can take this rusty sword and shove it up your